to the next part, that is the Pascal adding machine, or you can say it's a Pascaline. It is developed in the 1642 by the French mathematician and philosopher Blaise Pascal. It is a mechanical calculator made of gears and wheels. Okay, so it can do the addition, subtraction in the base 10. Okay, this is the first calculator that could be automatically do the calculation once the number was fed. So it is something like this kind of a machine. I'm designing it. Okay. Have you seen typewriters and something? If you want to click over here or type over here, number is there, it will be comes out. Okay, you are actually feeding the numbers. Okay, you are putting the numbers in case of typewriter or in case of phone. Previously we have to dial. Now like this way this will be done. Okay, it's actually the wheels are there, you have to scroll the wheels like in clockwise direction. Okay, now come to later in 1694, the French mathematician Leibniz designed a improved mechanical calculator by studying the Pascal original notes and drawings. So this machine could be in this particular machine, the multiplication, division along with the subtraction and addition are possible. Okay. Now it is up to this era, still we are doing the calculator kind of a thing, that is doing multiplication, divisions like this. But Charles Babbage, a professor of Cambridge University, is regarded as the father of modern digital computer. Why he regarded by this name? Because in the year 1982 he developed a difference engine that was faster to produce astronomical tables for observatory in Albany, New York. Okay, so this machine is capable of calculating the polynomials. Okay, and later in 1842 he came up with the idea of analytical engine, which becomes his lifetime project. This machine was developed and designed so that user can feed in the sequence of instruction and the data on which they can work. Okay, but the final machine could not be constructed successfully, but it gives the basic concept. Basic concepts developed by the Babbage are basically the basics for the in modern era digital computer. So that's why the Charles Babbage is even today is known as the father of digital computer. Now come to the stored program concept. Okay, first of all we have to understand the meaning of the program. Okay, so a program is a set of instructions indicating to the computer the exact sequence of steps that need to be. So what is program? Suppose take an example that you want to go to the school. Okay, so first you have to do, you wake up from your bed, you have brushed your teeth, then taken your breakfast, then you are take bath, and then you are wear the school uniform and pack your bags, take your tiffins, then come out from your house, then run few steps, and then pick up the bus or auto, any vehicles, and then you will drop to your location. So there is a step-by-step walk is going on. Okay, after finishing of this, then we will have to take the next walk, and then we have to take the next walk. So this we can say are a set of the instructions. So program is nothing but the combination of this such kind of a set of instruction, or you can say exact sequence of steps which need to be done. So this is called our program. Okay. Now actually why this program concept comes, because in USA Census Bureau organized a contest to develop a faster method. In 18 USA Census, a mathematician named Herman Hellerith was the winner. His tabulating machine It's known as the Hilary machine. It was based on the principle of punch card, and his machine could automatically read the census data on the punch card. Using this Hilary machine, in 1980s, USA Census took the 3 years to complete. This machine actually, his tabulating machine company was predecessor to the International Business Machine Corporation, that is IBM. Okay. Now, this is up to the concept of programming, feeding the instruction, and this one. Now comes to the concept of von Neumann architecture. Okay. With the beginning of the Second World War, the research went into the development of computer uses in the defense in USA. Okay. So first, John von Neumann give us the concept of memory. Memory meant previously we are giving the input, calculating it, something like that. But remembrance of the input or output is not occurs. Okay. From the John von Neumann actually introduced this first concept of the memory unit input, unit. Okay. The first machine that is developed, it is ENIAC, Electronic Numerical Integrated and Computer. This short forms, the short forms of this names would come, okay, in the examination. So remember that first. Was designed and built in such a way that it is used the decimal numbers in the number system. However, before it could perform the task, sometimes it took hours to set up and writing. So that's why the new concept is came into my mind, that is electronic discrete variable automatic computers, or you can say it is the EDVAC. It features more internal memory as well as the conditional control transfer that allows the computer to be stopped at any point at any again resume the work. Previously in ENIAC that there is 3,800 or 3,600 number of switches are there. You have to on, then only the system will start. So it is a huge problem for that. Any point of time you cannot stop the calculation, you cannot resume the calculation. So this drawback is improved in the EDVAC. Here you can resume your work any point of time. You can stop your work. You can restart. Okay. In mid-1940, John von Neumann, a brilliant scientist, joined the EDVAC team and published his paper first draft. Okay. So John von Neumann introduced the modern computers features or the 5 function, that is memory, processing, control, input and output. This gives the detailed design of the purely mechanical concept of generalizing the computer called Turing machine. Okay. So what are the important part of this Neumann architecture? First, an input unit, a central arithmetic logic unit, or you can say ALU, and then it is a central control unit, that is CU. Number 4th is memory unit. Number 5th is output unit. Based on this Neumann concept, in 1949, electronic delay storage automated calculator, that is EDSAC, was made and used at the Cambridge University of London. This is actually the first stored program electronic computer. Okay. So after this discussion, now I hope that you are able to differentiate between what is the work of a calculator, what is the work of a computer, because it is very important question, very common question in your syllabus, class 9 syllabus, that what is the differentiate between calculator and computer. So first we will learn about the difference. The computer can do the bigger and more complex calculation than calculator. Number 2, the computer has more memory compared to calculator. Computer can do the other tasks apart from the addition, calculation, several jobs also simultaneously. A computer can be programmed in various languages, whereas in case this kind of facility is not available in calculator. Now, what are the similarities? Both are actually works on the electrical power. Both have the input device like keyboard, the keypad or keyboard, and output device like screen, the display unit for the resultant. Both have the memory to store, but the size is different. But both can do the numerical calculation. So these are the similarities and differences of the calculator. Okay. Thank you, student. I am ending my lecture.